Hi everyone, my name is Holly Miller, energetic healer and empath intuitive, and today I'm going to be giving the weekly oracle card reading along with some intuitive messages. So for the intuitive messages, actually before I go into that, I am currently not at my house. So I wanted to do the weekly oracle card reading at my house, but I haven't yet made it there. So what I'm doing is one of my friends has a card deck. It's an Archangel Oracle card deck. So I would like you to bear with me because I'm not too familiar with all the archangels. So I do apologize if I do not pronounce their names correctly. But with that being said, I will talk about the intuitive messages or energy update. And that really is, I went into a small meditation beforehand, before I did this video, and there I could see like a lot of thoughts. So there is a couple words that came to mind. There is releasing. Well, there's actually awareness, releasing, support, and then clarity and freedom. Okay, so those are the words that are coming up. So again, I could see all of these thoughts. And these thoughts, I could see them and they were just kind of like spinning around. So it's really like you guys have a lot going on. You have a lot in your head. You have a lot to think about. There's a lot of decisions that need to be made. Um, there could be a lot of stress. So make sure that you're using your stress reducing techniques that you have. If you would like me to list some, I can definitely do that for you. Um, there You will also need to be able to let go of this stress um or different thoughts that you're experiencing in order for you to move forward. Also, I am reading off my notes that I wrote after my meditation. So holding on to these different thoughts is obviously not a good thing. We need to be able to release, let go, make room for positivity, peace, clarity in our life. And then also, I saw that there was support being supported through this journey. So that could be with using stress reducing techniques. That could be maybe even talking to a therapist. It could be talking to a friend. It doesn't have to be that, complicated. But definitely by releasing, letting go, getting the support you need, and really coming to a place of clarity, coming to a place of stillness. And this a word is coming to me, wellness, even. Coming to a place of stillness, wellness, and clarity is really going to give you the freedom that you want to receive. So it's really important to um, be mindful of what's going on in your own body and mind so that you can help yourself heal by doing what you need to do to heal. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's really what's coming up. So, with that being said, we can jump into the oracle card readings for next week. And I am using Archangel Oracle cards. These cards are beautiful by Doreen Virtue. Okay, so I hope you had a good week last week, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the deck. I ask that these cards are protected and surrounded by white light and love. That's my angels and guides for these cards, white light and love, and provide us guidance for this upcoming week. Oh, we have a card that showed itself. So that would be for Monday and Tuesday. So protect and surround these cards with white light and love, and ask my angels and guides to surround these cards. That one I will take. It jumped right out of the deck. Angels and guards to please protect these cards with white light and love at this time. Okay, I am going to take the two cards that flipped over. This is really interesting. Okay, so first card that we have, these are all very interesting cards because, like I said during my intuitive messages, I feel like there's decisions that have to be met, and that's going to relate to some of this. And also, there's a lot of thoughts and a lot of like spinning around. Just like when there's a lot of thoughts, it's kind of like a tornado in your head. So, with that being said, we have the card gentleness. Okay, and this is from, and I do apologize if I do not pronounce this correctly, because that may happen. Archangel Sandalphon. So this archangel is asking us to be very gentle with ourselves at this time. So this is Monday and Tuesday of next week. Hi, David. So it's very important for us to be very gentle with ourselves, surround ourselves with gentle beings, situations, and environments. So I feel as if this card came up to really allow ourselves or have us be more mindful of the people that we're spending time with. So we want to make sure that we're spending time with people who are making us feel good. We want to make sure that the situation that we're in, the environments that we're in, are really helping us and not hurting us. And we also, this is a very important reminder that every day we should be protecting ourselves because we have our own energy and our own thoughts going on, and we don't need any excess energy or other people's thoughts coming at us. Does this make sense to you? Are you sensitive? Are you empathic? Because sometimes this can happen, especially if you are empathic or sensitive. You can feel like you have all this extra stuff that you're holding on to. So again, this is coming up correlating to the energy update or intuitive messages that came up. A lot of thoughts are coming up. These thoughts may not even be yours, so it's important to protect. And I say that because we do have our conscious thoughts that we are aware of, but we also have the subconscious thoughts that we're not completely aware of, but they can affect us. And those subconscious thoughts, some of those thoughts really might not even be our own. So it's really important to protect ourselves throughout the day. So this is the card for Monday and Tuesday. So for Wednesday and Thursday, like I said, some of us might be thinking about different decisions that we have to make. So this card came up, and this card is career transition. So this is coming up for Wednesday and Thursday. So this is Archangel Chamuel. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So those of you who are looking for a career, those of you who are really thinking about changing careers, this is going to be a good week to really dive into that situation or decision a little bit further. So here's the card. So that was for Wednesday and Thursday. For Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we have the card Patience. Such a nice card. So again, I apologize, but Archangel Jophiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. So this card is asking us to be patient in order for us to reap the benefits of what we're growing. Um, so I feel like a lot of us have these ideas or different things that we want to do, and we're watering those seeds so that these seeds can grow and blossom and turn into something that we really want them to turn into. But in order for that to happen, we need to have patience. It's not like you throw a seed in the ground and all of a sudden, a day later, a beautiful flower comes up. No, it takes some time. So it's really about developing patience. Um, and I do think that this correlates with becoming patient with ourselves and what we're dealing with. I think that's really important. Whether it is, just a lot of different thoughts going on in our head, um, decisions we have to make, or even being just gentle with ourselves. I think it's important to be patient with ourselves and know that we can get to where we need to be. And then this is so interesting. This card came up by Archangel Jermel, and this card is saying all is well. All is well. So even though we may be experiencing, a lot of different things in our lives, it's okay. Everything's going to be okay. And this says everything is happening exactly the way it's supposed to, with hidden blessings that you will soon understand. So this always happens, I feel like, where people, something happens and you're like, oh, why is this happening to me? I don't understand. And there's a divine reason for everything that happens in your life. Even though it may not make sense right now, it will make sense in the future. So that is very powerful. I think next week is going to be a really great week, and really reminding us to be gentle with ourselves. And it sounds like there's going to be some decisions that need to be made. And we also just need to remind ourselves to be patient and know that everything's going to be okay. So I will show you the cards again before I leave. So this is gentleness. This is career transition, patience, and all is well. So I hope you guys have a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye.